Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the John J. Bauer Memorial Stadium for the Randolph High School Class of 2023 Commencement Ceremony. My name is John D'Egidio, and I'm the District Supervisor of Visual and Performing Arts. We are excited to welcome you to this beautiful celebration on this evening. As we await the procession, please silence your cell phones and take note of our surroundings. This evening's dignified celebration is the culmination of 13 years of schooling. But as a parent myself, I know that this is the culmination of 17 to 18 years of your own instruction, care, and love. While many of life's milestones and achievements have flown by, unannounced and uncelebrated, what makes this evening so special is that we get to be here to signify and celebrate the past 17 to 18 years of your family's lives. While this is a celebration and a hallmark event, it is also a formal ceremony. While diplomas are being distributed, please remain respectful as each graduate's names are read. We would like to take a moment to acknowledge our entire custodial, grounds, maintenance, and security crews for their tireless efforts to make this evening a success. Thank you for your part in this evening's event. Please welcome now, joining us from the back end zone, our Superintendent of Schools, Ms. Jennifer Fano, and our Board of Education, Mr. Conti, Mrs. Manfred, Mrs. Petrat, Ms. Adams, Mr. Epstein, Mr. Giordano, Ms. Roche, Dr. Walker, and Ms. Ball. Also joining them will be Mr. Walter Curioni, our Director of Special Services, and Dr. Jonathan Olson, our Director of Secondary Education. Please welcome our supervisors as well. Ms. Evie Falcon Duran, Special Services Supervisor. Our English Supervisor, Ms. Bree Valvano. District ESL and World Languages Supervisor, Ms. Tanya Stevenson. Science Supervisor, Ms. Melissa Stripe. Math Supervisor, Mr. Charlie Thomas. And our Health and PE Supervisor, Ms. Mary Beth Ferran. Please welcome our RHS staff members and the teachers specifically invited by the class of 2023 to thank them for being the positive role models and influences over the course of their school careers. Also with us tonight is one of our esteemed senior class advisors, Ms. Teresa Schul and Ms. Kara Canfield. We will also welcome onto the field Ms. Sandy Kessel and Mr. Stephen Barrow, who will be the readers of the graduates' names this evening. We'd also like to acknowledge our high school administrators who are also present this evening. Vice Principals Mr. Mike Sorgi and Mr. Matagrati, Supervisor of School Counseling Ms. Colleen Huguenin, our Athletic Director Mr. Dave Hutchinson, and our Dean of Students Mrs. Lindsay Riley. And now, at this time, we ask that everyone please rise and pay your respects to the graduating seniors of the class of 2023. They will be led on the field by our principal, Ms. Jessica Caruso-Baxter, our RHS Teacher of the Year, Mr. Will Nahan, our co-valedictorians, Cole Luckett and Katrina Lunice, Class President, Michael Ciosi, Student Council President, Julia Molino. Friends and family, we present to you the Randolph High School Class of 2023. Family and friends, please remain standing for the playing of our national anthem performed by the RHS Symphonic Band, followed by the singing of the Randolph High School alma mater performed by the RHS Symphonic Choir. Please be seated. At this time, the RHS Combined Choir will now perform their final selection, Finale B from Rent.
Thank God this moment's not the last.
join me in acknowledging and thanking our choir directors, Mr. Swiss and Miss Kelly, and our band directors, Mr. Fantazzi, Miss May, and Mr. Lichtenfeld, as well as all of our student performers for all the hard work that was put into preparing our music selections for this evening's ceremony. Now, I would like to welcome to the podium our principal of Randolph High School, Ms. Jessica Caruso Baxter.
Welcome, everyone, to the graduation ceremony for the class of 2023. Thank you for all being a part of this culminating event that celebrates the graduates after 13 years in our schools. I want to echo what Mr. Diagidio stated in his remarks. Thank you to all the unsung heroes that made tonight happen. It looks effortless because of their months of planning. Thank you to our grounds, custodial, tech, and security crews. Thank you to our senior class advisors, Ms. Shuley and Ms. Canfield, for your tireless work over the past 4 years, putting together such great celebrations for our seniors. Thank you to our secretaries, counselors, teachers, bus drivers, cafeteria workers, paraprofessionals, administrators, parents, siblings, family members, our superintendent, and the Board of Education members. Many of these people are here tonight to celebrate and have all had a part in supporting our students and fostering their learning. We have a very cherished tradition here at Randolph High School that our district employees and our retirees look forward to each year. Our graduates have invited current and former school staff from across the district that have had positive influences in their lives. They wrote their sentiments in a letter, and they have invited them here tonight. On behalf of the graduates, I thank all of our educators, past and present, who played a part in supporting our seniors, as it truly takes a village. Seniors, I want to also thank you. Those notes that you write, they do not get thrown away. We save them for decades, and we never forget your names and faces. Graduation from high school is, of course, for the seniors. However, it is just as much for your families. To the families and friends of our seniors, congratulations to you as well. I'm sure many of you are watching and thinking, how did this happen so fast? I saw many of the baby pictures you added to the yearbook, and I'm sure those days feel like yesterday. Yet here they are, graduating high school and moving on to their next chapter. They got here with your love and support, and that doesn't end here. It will just look a bit different on the day-to-day. You raised a wonderful group of young adults whom our staff have been privileged to spend time with over the years. I welcome you all tonight, and I congratulate you on the successes of your children, which are your success as well. Now, to my graduating seniors. June is a time of year when everyone is excited and getting ready for summer vacation. Many can't wait for school to be over, but there is also a bittersweet sadness to those of us in schools who each June must say goodbye to you all as you begin what's next, and I do hope that what is next is wonderful. As I wrote this speech, it came naturally to me to let you know how proud I am of you all and how much I have loved spending time with you. Whether it be greeting you as you sleepily entered the Commons doors in the morning, talking to you in the lunch line, applauding at your performances, reading your news stories, coveting your artwork, cheering you on as you played a sport, or even giving you that knowing look when our fans got a little bit too enthusiastic. No matter the occasion, I enjoyed sharing those moments with all of you. And I stand here on behalf of so many high school staff members, not only the high school, but also the entire district, when I say that it was our pleasure. As your principal, in addition to letting you know that your impact on Randolph High School will not be forgotten, I'd also like to leave you with some parting advice to ponder as you begin the next phase. So when I graduated high school way back in the 1990s, one of my gifts from a family member was Life's Little Instruction Book by H. Jackson Brown, and many people my age might remember this. It's a compilation of one-liners that began when the author wanted to write some advice to his son who was about to move away from home and begin college. So I'm going to share a few that I try to practice and I feel have served me well over the year. Here they are. Say please a lot. Be forgiving of yourself and others. Return all things you borrow. Be the first to say hello. And parents, you will be happy to hear that your kids always say hello back, and many beat me to it. Vote. Surprise loved ones with unexpected gifts. Use your wit to amuse, not abuse. Admit your mistakes. In business and in family relationships, remember that the most important thing is trust. Make it a habit to do nice things for people who will never find out. Stop and read historical roadside markers. Never deprive someone of hope. It might be all they have. Use seatbelts. Don't waste time responding to critics. Don't allow the phone to interrupt important moments. Become the most positive and enthusiastic person you know. Practice empathy. Remember, no one makes it alone. Have a grateful heart and be quick to acknowledge those who help you. Be kinder than necessary. Attend class reunions and take good care of those you love. Seniors, you were cared for here at Randolph High School, and you will be remembered fondly. I hope the best qualities in each of you only grow stronger, and I wish for each of your tomorrows to be better than today. I hope you have enjoyed your time here at Randolph High School, and you visit often. Whatever your plans are after graduation, I wish you success, however you and you alone define it. We have a lovely ceremony tonight with inspiring messages from your classmates, our Teacher of the Year, and our Superintendent. I think their messages will resonate with you all as you applaud and celebrate one another tonight. Class of 2023, it has been my honor to serve as your principal, and I will miss you dearly. Thank you. I would now like to welcome to the podium our Student Council President, Julia Molino.
Okay. Oh, here we go. All right. Thank you, Ms. Baxter. I am honored to welcome all friends, families, administrators, and most importantly, my fellow graduates to the Class of 2023 graduating ceremony. My name is Julia Molino, and I am the current student body president here at Randolph High School. As I was preparing for this moment, I was very excited to get the opportunity to speak in front of you all here today, but extremely nervous. I was researching simple ways to deal with having to publicly speak in front of a large crowd and was overwhelmed with a common result to picture people in their underwear. Now I'm just really super uncomfortable and don't want to look at the administration aside me. Before I get too emotional, I would like to thank my mom and my dad, and I would like to thank you both so much for everything you have done for me and the person you have helped me become. You have driven me to goals that I didn't think were possible. I love you both so much. I want to thank my grandmother, my best friend, and my beautiful sister, truly the best person I've ever known. I would like to also thank my closest friends for motivating me throughout high school. I would not be able to be here today without any of you. As teenagers, we are full of angst and drive to get to where we want to be, letting our kindergarten through fourth grade opportunities fly by and excitement to claim the back of the bus as the fifth grader. Okay. Looking forward to each new year in middle school on every first day to finally say we were off to high school next year. And once we made it to high school, spend our entire 4 years there thinking about this one and only day. So here we are, a milestone in our life soon to be a memory. I want to give you all graduates the opportunity to take a second and look around you. Look around at the people you've consistently spent the last many years with, the people you've talked to, have not gotten the chance to talk to, laughed with, fought with, cried on shoulders of, grown apart from, and grown closer to. Soak up this last moment before we all expected to grow up. As I look deeper into the crowd, I see teachers that'll never be able to understand how much of an impact they've had on our lives. And in the stands, parents who have cheered on our children every step of the way, loved them no matter what was going on in their lives, smiled with the camera for every first and last school photo. On behalf of all of us, thank you. Being that this is my last opportunity to talk with this class as a whole, I want to leave you with a few things that we should all know before tossing our caps and entering the real world beyond tonight. You will make mistakes. You will keep falling down and be caught in moments lower than you thought was ever possible. There will be times when you feel you're on top of the world, more powerful than you've ever known. Cry to the point where you feel gutted from the inside out. Laugh until you feel the exact same way. We have all gone through something that has made life feel hopeless, and you being here today is proof that it's possible to keep going. So to my peers, before we all consider to grown-ups and we walk across this stage to receive your diploma in hand, take one moment to see everyone before rushing out of this place, because we all know in that moment everything can change. Being up here and taking my moment to see everyone, I would like to recognize what an inspiring, talented, kind, and amazing group of young adults stand before me. Each and every one of you should be truly so proud of yourself. Because I am and will always be a believer, I would like to leave you with one quote from the king himself, Justin Bieber. "You can't fly unless you let yourself fall. I cannot wait to see all of you fly in the future." Congratulations, class of 2023. You have made it.
Thank you, Julia. Next, we will hear from one of our co-valedictorians, Katrina Lanise.
Good afternoon, class of 2023. It is an honor to be standing in front of you today as your co-valedictorian. Today marks a very special milestone in all of our lives, and after this 4-year-long adventure, I owe a debt of gratitude to many here tonight. First, to my teachers, who not only endured my endless questions in class, but whose doors were always open when I needed help or simply needed to talk. Thank you for teaching me so many invaluable lessons over the years. I would also like to thank the administration for enabling so many school activities, especially for us seniors. To my incredibly caring and supportive friends, especially my best friend Cole, who I'm proud to share this title with today. Thank you for giving me many laughs and memories that I will not forget. To my family, who has been there for me among both the celebrations and obstacles of life. To my younger brother, Alex, who said that, quote unquote, my fate would have been altered if he wasn't there to annoy me every once in a while. Thank you for being my lifelong friend and partner in crime. Finally, thank you to my parents. You both have been my role models for as long as I can remember. I want to be just like you guys when I grow up, and I would not be here today if it weren't for your endless love and support. Now, most of us have been together as one big class for the last 4 years. Some can even look out into the crowd and find at least one person that they have known since elementary school 12 years ago. Regardless of the amount of time, there is no denying that we have grown up together, we have learned together, and we have shared memories together. Many moments unite us as the class of 2023, like wildly cheering our school on at Friday night football games, dancing and singing our hearts out at prom not too long ago, and dressing up in over-the-top outfits each year for Spirit Week. As we are about to graduate, it's hard to imagine what it will be like when we all embark on this exciting new chapter of our lives. What's special is that this new beginning is going to look different for every one of us. Many are attending college, whether that be for nursing, engineering, finance, visual arts, the list continues. Some may be going to the military, and others may be taking a gap year or heading straight into the workforce. More importantly, when I look out to our class today, I see a group of unique people who all have the power to choose their own path in life. I cannot say what that path will look like for every person here, but I urge all of you to take the one that you will truly enjoy and are willing to work hard for. Nelson Mandela, a famous activist and first president of South Africa, once said, "There is no passion to be found playing small, in settling for a life that is less than the one you are capable of living." To do this, it all comes down to discovering your individual passion in life. Find the subject that continually sparks your interest, and you cannot help but go back to learn more about. Find the dream of what you want your life to look like, the one that drives you each and every day, and have the courage to pursue it. We are going to be given many opportunities in our lives, but it is up to us to actually take them. Don't let the fear of failure or other people's opinions deter you from going after a life that you are truly passionate about living. After our education, we have decades of work ahead of us, so why spend such a great portion of your time on something that you will not enjoy? I'm sure you have heard countless times that when you choose a job you love, you'll never have to work a day in your life. It is such a popular saying because of the truth that lies within it. When you have genuine interest in what you pursue, you will want to work hard and set goals for yourself to achieve this future. And once you do, you will never be able to imagine spending your life any other way. Some people fixate on the money or prestige they can earn if they pursue a certain future. But remember that a life choose with passion and happiness is priceless. Choose the path that will leave you fulfilled decades down the line and understand what it truly means to not work a day in your life. Don't get me wrong, reaching this is not going to be easy, and some of us have really big dreams we want to accomplish. Just like the opportunities given to us, we will be met equally with challenges, but we must never forget the importance of our individual passion. Even when the road towards pursuing it gets difficult, I hope we will all have the ambition to fearlessly stick with our dreams and never settle for anything less. Thank you, and once again, congrats, class of 2023. We made it.
Thank you, Katrina. Next, we will hear from our other co-valedictorian, Cole Luckett.
Good evening, fellow graduates, esteemed faculty, distinguished and not so distinguished guests, proud family and friends. Thank you to everyone that could make this night happen. Each and every one of you has had an impact on the seniors that sit before you today. My name is Cole Luckett. It's truly an honor to stand before you as the valedictorian. Sorry, co-valedictorian, shout out to Katrina, one of my best friends of our graduating class. I would like to warmly welcome everyone to an exciting night of celebration. For all the time I spent nose deep in textbooks, I couldn't tell you a meaningful lesson I learned from derivatizing the rate of flowing milk or overanalyzing a sappy Victorian breakup letter. Problems you might have encountered on our AP and SAT exams. What I do remember are the sleepless nights I spent perfecting essays, cramming for math tests, and the panic I felt as I realized I had scrolled my way through 4 hours of Reddit confessions on TikTok. On a more serious note, we all have these moments. The times when we make impulsive decisions that we know we'll regret later down the line. It is easy to become overwhelmed by the silly mistakes and poor decisions that make it seem like our world is falling apart. In those moments, while it's important to reflect on the cause of that regret, it is even more important to acknowledge that every minor misstep is not always worth a second thought. Rather than focusing on what you could, should, or would have done, I encourage you all to concentrate your efforts on what can be done in the present moment. Like many of you, I have learned this lesson the hard way. I have made sacrifices and choices that at times I look back on and regret. While the pursuit of achieving straight A's might not seem like a poor decision at first glance, I traded off on other opportunities that now seem more desirable. For me, quitting basketball as a 6-foot freshman and waiting to crash parties until my senior year are choices I might have reconsidered. As I reflect on these moments, I now choose to focus on their positive outcomes as opposed to obsessing on what I might have missed out on. Whether it's revisiting a college application, rekindling lost friendships, or pursuing abandoned interests, we all have moments we'll look back on and question. No matter how much we sometimes want to replay and redo these moments, it is important to remember they cannot be rewound. Every path has its perks and drawbacks. The only influence these irreversible moments have over you is the power that you choose to give them. We all share this existential common experience as a graduating class. 13 years of blood, sweat, tears, and let's not forget about the masks, all for this one moment. Whether it's pleading with Mr. Agrati to go out for open lunch after being marked just 10 seconds late, or desperately trying to dry the mosh sweat off our bodies at prom, we have all lived the Randolph High School experience. But in all seriousness, we have all worked incredibly hard towards this celebratory event and have no reason to regret the path that has led us to this moment. Whether it's college, trade school, military, a job, or a gap year, we will all still share the many memories. Silly, proud, genius, spontaneous moments that remind us of why we choose to keep pushing forward, rather than spending time reliving a regret. Well, that's all ChatGPT gave me for an inspiring speech. Just kidding, these are my authentic words. Congrats, class of 2023. We did it. But wait, I'm still doing. Okay, pause and enjoy this special moment. And thank you to Randolph administration, staff, family, friends, and everyone that got us to this moment. I would all like to live in the moment and take our last Be Real with the class of 2023. Sorry, 1 second. Thank you. Congratulations.
Thank you, Cole. Next, we will have our staff address. Please welcome to the podium our Teacher of the Year, Mr. Will Nahan.
I'm more used to that view over there from that sideline, but this is pretty awesome. Good evening, Randolph High School, family and friends, and especially the class of 2023. Before I get into it, let me mention that both valedictorians were students of mine, and yes, I know it was tough, it was challenging, demanding, but you persevered and you passed my class and stand up here today. I'm extremely honored to be up here in front of everyone and speak to this group of graduates. I was shocked when I was asked to speak because I have a tremendous amount of respect for all the teachers in this building, and there are many here that I looked up to as colleagues. To my colleagues, I see the time and effort you put into your classes, the amazing opportunities you all provide, and the huge role you play in the lives of your students. I'm fortunate to work alongside you. Any recognition I may have received this year is extremely nice, and I'm thankful for it, but it's still hard for me to accept. They are not personal accolades in my mind. It's the collective group I'm surrounded by that allows me to carry out my role each day. These kids, the staff, my building admin, you all make this the place I want to be. You're extensions of my family, and you've been there for me through highs and lows. I felt the support firsthand from all of you. It truly is the people that make the place. Graduates, I've gotten to know many of you throughout your 4 years here at RHS and built relationships that make this moment even that much more special. Seeing how you've entered as freshmen and how you're leaving here today, ready to write the next chapter of your life, is so rewarding for not just me, but your families that are here today. To the parents and families of the graduates, congratulations. Without your support, this is not possible. You've been there for them throughout. Hard days, long nights, the life lessons and learning experience that take place especially during high school. I know how grateful these grads are to have you in their lives. Grads, I mentioned relationships. Let me fill you in on why building them will be essential for you as you move forward. It's the difference maker in being effective in creating an environment where you know you're cared for and can succeed. From the exterior, you can form your opinions on a person, make up your mind without truly knowing, but that won't take you very far. In this next journey, take the time to learn about someone, especially as you meet so many new people. Find out about their likes, interests, the common bonds you may have, and build that connection. You never know where it will take you and what it could lead to. If you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go as a team. I know I did not get here on my own, and there are several people I need to recognize as influential people in my life. My building admin, Ms. Baxter, Mr. Grotti, Mr. Sorgi, it's amazing the support you provide me and the trust you have in me. I don't take it for granted a single day. My parents, I'm fortunate to have them here today. You're my inspirations as to who I am today, the type of teacher, husband, and father I strive to be. My wife, Jamie, without you, there is no way I could do this job and fulfill the many roles here at RHS. Your support is endless, and I love you. My daughter, Charlotte, you have no idea what's going on right now, but I love you so much. I'm in a sweet spot right now. I'm finished up 10 years teaching in this town, seeing classes of students I taught, now graduating college, moving on to successful careers, new things in life, and able to have former students come back and share those success stories with me. That's the reward, that's the award, and it's enough to keep coming back each year to have a positive impact in someone's life. I'd like to leave everyone here with the last 3 lines of our football program's mission statement. I was trying to avoid going football coach, but I got to throw a little bit in there. We read this every day in camp and every game day for the last 5 years. So I know there's some people in the stands too who might know these lines. Find a way no matter what. Today's preparation determines tomorrow's success. Fun will prevail for all. Congratulations to the class of 2023. God bless.
Thank you, Mr. Nahan. And also thank you to all our wonderful student speakers. Your messages were honest, refreshing, brave, and a wonderful way to culminate your time here at Randolph High School. Ms. Fano, it is my distinct pleasure to certify that all in attendance, that the members of the class of 2023 have met the requirements set forth by the state of New Jersey and the Randolph Board of Education. Please, everyone, welcome to the stage Superintendent of Schools, Ms. Jennifer Fano.
Thank you, Ms. Baxter. To the class of 2023, I know you're ready for your diplomas. I promise to keep this brief. Good evening. I am thrilled and humbled to be here to celebrate each member of the class of 2023. We're all here to recognize your achievements as you transition to the next phase of your lives as young adults. To the families, friends, and staff with us this evening, I want to sincerely thank you for your support. As we honor our seniors, we also honor you. It has been a tremendous privilege to care for and educate this incredible group of students. Over the past 13 years, you've all been on a journey filled with moments that will guide you for the rest of your lives. In the words of Ralph Waldo Emerson, life is a journey, not a destination. Starting on your very first day of kindergarten, you began to be shaped by the experiences you had in our schools. From learning to read and write for the first time, to becoming the well-rounded, articulate young adults you all are today. You have changed and grown so much. Along the way, you've formed friendships, discovered your passions, and made memories that will last forever. The lessons you have learned and the experiences you have gained will continue to guide you as you create your next chapters. While today is a day to celebrate the end of your journey in our schools, your futures are only just beginning. As you receive your diplomas today, I hope that you think about a moment that has helped to mold you into the individuals you have become. Cherish every moment and remember that everything you have experienced has given you the tools to be successful. Although you may or may not realize it now, you already have everything you need to achieve your goals and fulfill your dreams. Your potential is limitless, And on behalf of all of our staff, including those with us here tonight, we are very proud of you. Congratulations to you, the class of 2023. It is now my distinguished honor to turn the microphone back to Ms. Caruso-Baxter so we can begin the presentation of your diplomas.
Thank you, Ms. Fano. Two of our wonderful teachers, Mrs. Sandy Kessel and Mr. Stephen Barrow, will read the names of our graduates.
Will the first row please rise? Adina Achaibar. Jessica Ackerman. Sarah Augustin. Molly Ackerman. Ashley Allen. Diego Ali. Elijah Anderson. Martin Arema. Samantha Backenheimer. Joshua Barrett. Aurora Baker. Eden Bailey.
Michael Ciosi. Julia Molino. Cole Luckett. Katrina Lanice. Alexander Bazzano. Vanessa Barron. Jack Barry. Ella Barbara. Vivian Barry. Kyle Backrack. Yusef Beg. Edward Barton. Zachary Bernstein. Andrew Berkmeyer. Sydney Bibbo. Danielle Blumenthal.
Will the next row please rise? Maximus Boyko. Joshua Bodner. Madeline Brown. Alexander Brandon. Angelo Bustamante. Brendan Brune. Sophia Caballero. Daniel Butin. Connor Cafaro. Jalen Campbell. Amanda Cancilla. Christian Cantata.
Hansel Caraballo. Jonathan Cardona. Nina Capriglione. Richard Carfagno. Penny Sorrenzio. Catherine Chang. Autumn Carmona. Hannah Chang. Chloe Clefai. Sophia Cortez. Jacob Combs. Jonas Kowaleski.
Will the next row please rise? Michael Campbell. Sean Clark. Jonathan Salenti. Alexandra Crane. Jalen Crespo. Avery Cristello. Angela Cosi. Cosio, sorry. Danielle DeGidio. Kira Davies. Isabella Denigris. Evangeline DeBreaker. Kayla DeBrito.
Alexandra Delgado. Christian DeFinis. Devin DeMuth. Lauren DeStephanis. Rachel DeStephanis. Ava DePerna. Sebastian Denizard. Destiny DeMott. Jade DeSena. Kendall DeWitt. Sydney Dickman. Vincenzo Donato.
Will the next row please rise? Ella Dockery. Alex DeRisis. Maura Durkin. Kirsten Drazik. Anshu Duda. Jacob Durrett. Dina Eisenberg. Olivia Eason. Ulissa Espinosa. Gavin Mdur. Tyler Fabian. Amanda Esposito.
Vincent Fallon. Angelina Fernandez. Sophia Ferrara. Stephen Ferris. Alexis Fleischer. Giovanni Figueroa. Sophia Fliegler. Nicholas Ferrero. Gavin Fogel. Aiden Flowers. Sasha Foster. Hannah Fertini.
Will the next row please rise? Iris Freifeld. Tyler Frederick. Lindsay Friedman. Nadine Gaeta. Joshua Freiheiter. James Fusco. Zach Gallo. Michael Galleri. Sean Garbarini. Dylan Garbaz. Sayin Galindo. Natalia Garnica.
Thomas Geiger. Alexa Gavinas. Maya Gellerstein. Alexandra Geyer. Louis Gentile. Emily Gibb. Makina Gibb. Jessica Glacken. Fernando Gill. Riley Gillinson. Jesse Glauberg. Ilan Goldberg.
Will the next row please rise? Angelina Giuliano. Rachel Guntarski. Vanessa Guo. Nicholas Guillermo. Evan Haas. Kushi Gupta. Rebecca Hai. Jan Hagedorn. Anthony Hasuk. Radha Godkar. Amelia Hawklash. Alexa Helmke.
Michael Charles Henry. Leonardo Hernandez. Emily Hirschfeld. Doug Hines. Pamela Shue. Tyler Holland. Melanie Hutchinson. Emilia Ingold. Ariana Jackson. Nicole Izagiri. Brett Isralowitz. Xander Jacobson.
Will the next row please rise? Alexandra Jansen. Jacob Jenish. Madison Jenish. Sydney Jenish. Aaron Joe. Matthew Jones. Owen Caden. Nyla Kabir. Isabella Dormakovakow. Dakota Kaminsky. Finn Kashansky. Jace Kashansky.
Emma Keeney. Krista Kale. Brian Knight. Aziz Kudorov. Aaron Kolesa. Dylan Kolinkowski. Caroline Kovacs. Adriata Colici. Eric Krog. Rohan Kumar. Alexa Crone. James Cratchville.
Will the next row please rise? Michael Caridza. Allison Caridza. Coton Kwok. Leah Kavaris. Christopher Lagomarsino. Katrina Lachansky. Ryan Lasser. Joshua Levine. Salem Larson. Emily Lewis. Caitlin Liston. Joseph Laundy.
Riley Lobafaro. Andrew Levy. Chris Marie Lorenzo. Kennedy Lewis. Brenda Madrid Licona. Rebecca Lopez. Alec Malcagni. Frank Loverdi. Shane Manzi. Brianna Mack. Michael Marconi. Marissa Manente.
Will the next row please rise? Justin Marks. Noah Marovitz. Zachary Maksudi. Gabriela Martinez. Emily Musuk. Stephanie Martin. Arabella Mechanic. Kevin Martinez. Ignacio Martinez. Suresh Mecheri Sentil. Sarah Matute. Evelyn Mateus.
Olivia Middleholzer. Jason Myler. Andrew Morgovich. Lindsay Millward. Isaiah Malero. Camila Mold Parga. Juan Murillo. Diego Murillo. Ayman Naeem. Zoriana Francis Myers. Benjamin Neufeld. Alyssa Nahara.
Will the next row please rise? Santiago Nino. Ashley Novello. Gracie Novick. Julia Nitalescu. Ryan Novak. Michael Nowlin. Hubert Obreski. Sophia Olachowski. Patrick Osborne. Michael Palladino. Keith Patel. Jillian Palazzo.
Reina Patel. Brianna Patel. Vedant Patel. Anisha Palraj. Erin Peel. Maximilian Pia. Jonah Perlman.
Yeah, Jonah!
Camila Perez. Julia Perez. Sanmadhi Periasamy. Joanna Peters. Chris Hans Petit Frere.
Will the next row please rise? Nathaniel Petrat. Stephen Petrazillo. Jennifer Petito. Daniel Pinion. Lauren Plaskin. Connor Poach. Daniel Piatek. Alexander Pope. Caden Ponteladolfo. Ryan Poskett.
Yeah, Ryan!
Zachary Power. Luke Patamianos.
Juan Ravello. Sofia Quijano. Jack Rueff. Nicholas Preda. Dante Rivera. Connor Record. Julia Rizzolo. Caitlin Ruane. Brianna Ruiz. Catherine Rojas. Kiara Rufesto. Alexandra Roach.
Will the next row please rise? Aaron Rodriguez. Hannah Raley. Kevin Roman Calderon. Daniel Rodriguez. Arley Ruiz. Shane Ryback. Cyan Salamanca. Ane Salamanca. Ethan Salvo. Rian Sarker. Nicholas Scanzera. Ella Marie Sharkey.
Gracie Schrader. Kevin Sarmiento. Sabina Scorali. Elizabeth Scherzer. Amritha Senthil Kumaran. Jared Schultz. Christopher Seidel. Alvis Shara. Emily Simbona Vasquez. Megan Serwick. Mia Sherry. Juliana Sophia.
Will the next row please rise? Benjamin Sidebotham. Sawyer Smith. Jessica Soam. Christian Sinlau. Dominic Spagnolo. Chloe Spingarn. Narain Sriram. Jamie Stark. Anna Stock. Ethan Sukanik. Jack Sullivan. Zaman Saleshi.
Stefan Swedlin. Dante Superville. Aaron Tamayo. Brendan Samanovich. Jordan Tixera. Sophie Tepperman. Ethan Terry. Connor Thomas. Kyara Thorpe. Haley Thompson. Kirsten Tinio. Rishi Thota.
Will the next row please rise?
Way to go, Tinio!
Alexander Trepietti. Christian Tutsoff. Jean Torrenti. Joseph Tomeno. Sage Troiano. Nate Ubinsky. Ansh Vakaria. Remy Oy. Leandro Velasquez. Alexander Viga. Ethan Wagoner. William Wang. Austin Zhu. Annika Zhao. Raymond Wang. Reese Waldron. Ella Marie Zimmer.
Sophia Wallace. Michael Watkins. Evan Weinstock. Makai Wall. Talia Williams. Kavani Wright. Lily Ward. Samantha Willis. Owen Wynn. Joy Yoon. Christina Zach. Tyler Zepp.
Right, Tyler! Way to go, Zep!
There we go. Congratulations, graduates. We have one last student address from our senior class president, Michael Ciosi. One second. Before he speaks, I do ask that as we're closing out the ceremony, our invited staff members please make their way to the back of the field for the recessional so they can greet our graduates as they leave the field. As they do so, I ask families, friends, and graduates to give them a round of applause. They taught our graduates from pre-K through 12th grade, and they have a great deal to do with their success. Okay, please welcome our senior class president, Michael Ciosi, to say the closing remarks for the graduation ceremony for the class of 2023. Michael?
So before I even start my speech, let's take a selfie. Everyone get in. Okay, now funny face. Hello, my name is Michael Ciosi, and I have had the honor of being the 12th grade class president. Welcome faculty, family, and friends. To the students of class of 2023, thank you so much for allowing me to be your class president for the past 3 years. I am beyond grateful to have had this opportunity and truly wish I could have this moment for life. I would also like to thank my wonderful parents and sister who totally didn't threaten me if I didn't mention them in my speech, and the previous class presidents who've made giving the best class president speech very easy. Moving on, I would like to take a moment of silence for all our graduates to think about the people who've helped us get here today. Whether they are here right now or couldn't make it or in a better place, let's take the next 10 seconds to silently thank, and appreciate them. Most class presidents, during their speech, focus in on the positives, the memories. Today, I would like to do the opposite, because life isn't always going to be positive. No one promised us a problem-free life. That's never going to happen. You will never experience life where everything is good all the time. So today, I'm going to focus on the negatives of my high school career. Throughout my high school career, I've made so many mistakes. Whether it was bad choices I made, or saying the wrong thing, or parking in the senior lot the whole year without a parking pass, I was the king of making mistakes. And for most of my life, and still sometimes, I've tried to hide those mistakes, hide my flaws, or tell Mr. Sorgi that I lost my parking pass to avoid getting in trouble. Because for a lot of time, I thought it was unacceptable to make mistakes. But I began to learn that making mistakes is completely normal. No one in this world is perfect. Even if it seems that way, everyone makes mistakes. And as long as you learn from them and use what you learn to grow, that's all that matters. The poet of our generation and the queen of the world, Nicki Minaj, once said, "We've all made mistakes. Nobody's perfect." When you can acknowledge that you've made a mistake and you know that it's wrong, you keep it moving. The Queen of Rap brings up some great points. It's okay to make mistakes. They are part of success. Don't ever be afraid to fail, or you won't accomplish your goals in life. Hiding mistakes and flaws will lead you to my next topic, insecurities. Throughout my high school career, just like everyone, I've had my fair share of haters, tongue twister. Whether it was them coming for my character or trying to belittle me, I was a victim of negativity for a lot of my beginning high school career. And the strange thing is that those people knew nothing about me, what I was going through, or who I was. These haters made me feel really insecure about my body, my hair, how I talked, and even how I walked. And due to this, I attempted to shield parts of my identity in order to stop the negativity. And yes, this worked, but I was unhappy. I was unhappy because this new person wasn't me. In fact, it was the furthest thing from me. As time went on, I felt like I was losing my identity. But then again, I remembered what the icon herself once said. We tend to have a lot of insecurities because we feel like we have to compete with other people. And if you just really know and remember that you are the only you on this planet and no one can do what you do, you're free. You don't need to compare yourself to other people. Just be the best you that you can be and love yourself. Let your haters be your motivators. Nicki Minaj was right as usual. Never change yourself to fit a narrative. You are unique, and that's what makes you amazing. Once I stopped caring about what negative people said, I took all the power they had over me back. I got my identity back, and most importantly, I was happy. Let your haters be your motivators. So shout out to my haters. Sorry that you couldn't faze me, because if I wouldn't listen to my haters, I would not be up on this stage talking to you today. I would not have planned the best senior prom we have ever had here at RHS. Because, like air, I rise. So they can shoot me with their words, they can try and cut me with their eyes. They may try to kill me with their hatefulness, but still, like air, I rise. Up from a past, rooted with pains, I rise, I rise. When they swing low, I stay high, I rise. And tonight we rise. Tonight all of us shine bright like the stars in the sky. Tonight we rise. If you only remember a few things from my speech, let it be this. Don't ever be afraid to make mistakes or fail. They are part of success. We all have moments of insecurity. I hope in those moments you remember this. Every one of you is beautiful, perfect, and worthy of everything this life has to offer you. Stop caring about what negative people say. Let your haters be your motivators. And most importantly, never forget that Nicki Minaj is the queen of the world. At this time, I'd like to ask the class of 2023 to please stand up. All right, Rams, please move your tassels from the right to the left. On the count of 3, toss your caps in the air. 1, 2, 3. Congratulations, class of 2023. We did it.